Hello and welcome to the Savera. This is Tinkle before you. Delhi High Court stays the trial court order granting bail to Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal till the pronouncement of its order on ED's plea seeking stay on the order. Delhi High Court says that it would take another 2 to 3 days to pronounce the order on ED's stay application. This decision came in response to an urgent plea filed by the Enforcement Directorate, which argued that it was not given adequate time to oppose the bail and claimed that the trial court's order was flawed. The court's stay on Kejriwal's release will remain in effect until it hears and decides on the ED's appeal seeking to overturn the lower court's decision. Kejriwal's legal team countered meanwhile, describing the lower court decision as a discretionary order following the due process. On Thursday, the Roos Avenue Court granted regular bail to Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal in money laundering case. Vacation judge of Nyay Bindu of Delhi's Roos Avenue Court granted the bail upon furnishing a bail bond of ₹1 lakh despite opposition from the ED. ED, on the other hand, had requested the court to delay the bail bond process for 48 hours to allow them time to challenge the order in the High Court. However, the court declined this request and stated that the bail order had not been stayed. Arvind Kejriwal was arrested on March 21, shortly before the parliamentary elections. On May 10, the Supreme Court, however, granted him interim bail until June 1 to allow him to campaign for the Lok Sabha elections. 3 months ago, Kejriwal was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in a money laundering case related to now scrapped Delhi excise policy and is also being probed in a separate case by the CBI too. Kejriwal has been in the custody in Tihar jail and it has been the same way since March 21, and the last he stepped out from the jail was during his interim bail to campaign in the Lok Sabha elections, and which thereafter was surrendered on June 2. The ED had earlier alleged that Kejriwal was directly involved in the formulation of the Delhi excise policy, which was drafted considering the favors to be granted to the South group, which ED claimed secured inhibited excess undue favors, attained the stakes in established wholesale business and multiple retail zones, and paid 100 crores to the AAP leaders in return. That's all for now. For more major updates, stay tuned to the Savera.